here with Paul, one of the sponsors for the NA class. Tell me a little bit about your participation, Paul.
My name is Paul from P&L Motorsports, and we're here at Shift Sectors, and we're one of the lucky sponsors to be part of this event. We picked the naturally aspirated class because, one, we have a Lamborghini that's naturally aspirated, which fits into the class very well, but also one of those classes that doesn't really have enough recognition, in my opinion, and there should be more people that run it. So we're trying to just, bring a little more awareness to that class.
And tell me, what's the fastest they've gone so far?
I believe, I don't know who the leader is, but this car, I believe, has hit 160, which is pretty decent.
Any other goals for the weekend that you're anticipating hitting?
Just having fun. Everyone that Julian brings to race with him is.
Your team, bringing all these beautiful cars. We love seeing it.
All right, we're back from that great interview. Thank you, Tiffany. Trying to figure out why my audio's not working here at the track. It's working on my side, but my guess is the generator's probably ran out of gas. Hitter here. Nick Lapp in that C6 Corvette. Zach Moore in ZL1. 171.6 Zach. 144.7 Nick in that Corvette. Brandon Swan in the Jaguar F-Type. Been a best on 142. Went up against Nismo GTR. Been a best on 160. Brandon Swan with that 144.2. Julian, 159.8. On the Nismo. Now I got Jason Burrow in the Hellcat. Trevor in the GT 500. Jason Hellcat 167.2, new best for him. Trevor GT 500. Meantime, I got Julian's Huracan, his 200 mile an hour capable Huracan. Sounds like he got out of it a little early, nonetheless. 169 for him. GT 500 before that, 152.4 for those that asked. Seth Moore, Camaro, Brandon Franklin, Corvette. Brandon's 159.1, 159.1, both Seth and Brandon. Coming up for Seth and for Brandon here. Sounds like you can hear me again out there. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just kidding. Mile an hour coming up for these guys. We got a couple bikes up on. Mile an hour showing up a little later on my screen. I apologize. Dustin Bousey, Ninja, Kent Seckler, ZX10R. That's what's on your screen. Previous Camaro and Corvette. Camaro 160.5. Corvette 152.08. Dustin 189.2. That time Kent with a 161.5. Charlie Callahan, Gage Kaplan right there. Or Chapin, my bad. 145.9 best. Catfish Camaro looking good on the screen. They go through the traps. We got Brian Priest and ZL1 Camaro Nikolai right there. ZL1's wicked, says so right on it when he has his plate on it. Charlie Callahan 133.2, Gage Camaro 142.0. Camaro and Charger Hellcat. Feel the breeze picking up a bit. 182.9. That is a new best for Brian in the ZL1 Nikolai 145.3. Kevin Kahn and Charles Morell in the Hayabusa. Busa's been a 205.01. Got a nice interview from Bad Boy Morris Malone coming up here shortly, so you want to stay tuned for that. I got all the deets, but I'll let Tiffany kind of dig in. I can fill in depending on how that interview goes. 188.8 for Charles Hayabusa. Kevin in the Corvette. Meantime, I got Valdis, Porsche Turbo S, 191 best, really looking for that 200. $192.3, new best for him too. Everybody's going a little faster. Josh Cage, Supra, Mike Bandy GTR, 1500 horse, been a best 211 right off the trailer. 140 for the Supra. Here comes our interview.
I'm here with Bad Boy Morris Malone. Tell me what happened out there, Morris.
We got up there early. Weather was good. Had our kill tune on the car, and we ended up ripping the diff mounts off the cradle because we had too good a traction and too much power, basically. So the diff separated from the rear end, and it broke the driveline.
Jimmy had mentioned to me that about halfway down the track, you were actually 8 miles per hour faster than you were yesterday. Did you know that?
Not quite 8. It was like 3.5. Or at least on my, I don't know what he was looking on his end, but yeah, it was quite a bit faster.
He was telling me that that's sort of common for vehicles right before they brake. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, usually. I mean, you got the big power setup in there. You're either winning or braking and going home.
Well, overall, how are you feeling about the weekend? What was the highest high point for you out of everything?
Probably that last run right before we broke, just seeing the data on the car that we were on pace to basically reset the two-wheel drive record before it broke. So it's pretty promising. Get fixed and get ready to come out to the next one so we can break the record. And
absolutely. Definitely. All right. Well, we'll be looking forward to that next year.
Yep.
Great job as always, Tiffany. Sorry about breaking parts there at Bad Boy Morris Malone. It was great to see you out. And good runs all weekend, really. Parts break when you make 3,500 horsepower, I guess. Who knew? Got Grin Griffiths in that Jaguar Indiana Corn Marketing Council staff car. See it right there. I can smell the beautiful fuel when it goes by. Smell that E85. Before that, I had a really nice Trackhawk run off Steve Bartholomew, 156.6. Tom Sutton Trackhawk, 153.01. Vanden Vale coming up. Ronald Vale, GT350 action. Couple good-looking Mustangs out there running on a beautiful Sunday out here in beautiful Marion, Indiana. Once we lifted the veil, you can see the horsepower. And mile an hour. 624 for Ronald Vanden with a 526 mile an hour for them. So we'll populate 135 Ronald, 136 for Vanden. Got Aiden O'Neill in the Aventador, Rays and the Hellcat next to him. F1 V12. That Aventador sounds amazing. That's my new favorite car. I wonder if Enterprise will let me rent one of those, because that's as close as I'm ever going to get. 155.8 Aiden in that Aventador. Ray's Zamora, and the Hellcat was next to him there. 2020.